Peace, family. What's good? It's your brother God Science. I'm up in here once again. You know I'm nocturnal, so I'm night crawling. Sorry about that. Shout out, special salute to the few that do watch the videos and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all. Hope you and your family's doing well. Hope you taking care of yourself and you're doing well. Pray for all of us. May the Most High and the ancestors be. Yeah. True indeed. Now, wanted to make a quick video on some shit that's been going on. Now, I actually spoke to someone that was black that actually support President Trump. And it wasn't really like a confrontation or anything. It was just an intellectual talk. And I was just really trying to understand from my perspective, like, how the hell, what's the purpose of you supporting this man? I mean, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I was thirsty as hell. I ain't advertising this, but it's some good water, bro. Anyway, I wanted to know, why does this guy believe in Trump so much and support Trump? And I'm just like, it's just his behavior, bro. This dude says, well, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all can learn something from Trump. Now, I don't know if he's talking about business-wise or what. And I'm like, what the hell can we learn from Trump? Now, a lot of people don't want to talk about this or admit this, but the black community had a little, the rap scene and, had a little thing for Trump. We mentioned him in a lot of the raps because he was rich. You know what I mean? Just like how hip-hop, they mentioned the mafia, Most of them were racist. Not all of them, but most of them were racist. And we mentioned them in our raps. And Donald Trump this, I want to ball like Trump, I'm in the Trump Plaza. So, and you had Donald Trump, and this is what I try to explain to a lot of these stupid ass pawns, white people, please, it's nothing racist. It's just something intellectually. You're being used. All right? You're being got. You're being bamboozled, like how we got bamboozled. This dude never gave a damn about white supremacy before like this. He wasn't pushing that shit. That dude was running around with rappers, all right? In their videos, on their albums, Of course, maybe, I don't expect him not. You see, I look at it different. I don't expect him not to be racist. If your parents are racist, what is the average old white man his age think you? I'm not judging someone, and I know that not every white person has this outlook or is plotting to destroy somebody's life, a black person's life or some shit. You know what I mean? But let's just say the majority, a person like that, a person in power, like that has money, and shit like that, what's their attitude towards so-called minorities and blacks? It's always some racist shit, because that's how they was brought up. Now, that does not excuse it, but you should know this, so you shouldn't be fucking surprised when all this shit go down. That shit kills me, man. I can't believe he's doing this. I can't believe he said that. You really? You can't? Now, the whole argument for this brother was that we need Trump in there because he'll let us know how it is. I'm like, you need Trump to let you know how white people think of us? Majority of them? You need Trump to let you know that. Okay. Don't get it. Don't make no sense. Because before Trump was in office, Trump didn't create racism. He didn't see. All he did was saw opportunity. He's Hey, just like in the black community, you got people in the conscious community that understand the unfairness and the shit that people that came over in those boats, so-called black people, you want to call them, African Americans, whatever. Everybody has their own name. But we're talking about melanated human beings, right? It's just like in the conscious community. We have a lot of hate towards this system. I won't say necessarily white people, or the racist one, of course, but we won't, all white people, we hate y'all. No, the system that you created is racist. You know it, and I know it. You know what I'm saying? And you have people in the conscious community, I'm not going to call no names, that take advantage of that. So all they do is get on camera and just talk about how much the white man doing this to us and what we need to do, and get you hyped up and hyped up and hyped up. And while you're hyped up, slip in the oh yeah, you can cash at me here. I ain't hating on that, eat, do your thing, but I see you hustle, okay? And yeah, and the white man gonna do this, and we need to do this again, and we need to do that. Yo, we got send some money here to do this, send some money here to do that. We get it. Then we got some that just straight out just rob your ass. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it is. So he just found an opportunity to use white supremacists. He just took that fear, because that's what it is. They won't admit it, but that's where it comes from. Fear of us, fear of a black planet. Salute Chuck D, Public Enemy. Fear of a black planet. That's basically what it is. So that's why you're scared. And you're scared to look within yourself to see why your life is fucked up. So instead of doing that, which takes a lot of meditation, a lot of hard work, shadow work, working within yourself, which is some of the hardest work you ever do in your motherfucking life, let's point the finger at the nigga. It's the nigga reason why I can't find a good job. It's the nigga reason why this. It's the nigga reason why that. But the nigga was the one that was fighting in your ass when you had, right beside you, when you had all these fucking wars. Did white people win World War I by themselves? World War II by themselves? Vietnam? Y'all didn't win that one, but Vietnam, were you out there by yourself? You see what I mean? Everybody knows this shit. You know this shit, what the person that think they wise do. If we're like this, they can get us. But if we come like this, you know that, right? That's the most elementary shit in the world. But something cannot let you go like this. So let's be real about it and come out of it. It's not a racist problem. It's not a divided country. Nobody wants to say it. I will say it because I'm a small channel. Y'all don't listen to me anyway. I don't have a lot of subscribers like that, so that means my words doesn't mean anything in the YouTube world, right? Yeah, okay. But this is a white people thing. This is a white people with their white supremacist shit, which they need to look within themselves and see what the hell is wrong, which comes me back to a person by the name of Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I think you should read up on that. Not black people, I'm talking about white people. Really read Elijah Muhammad, because I think he tells our history, because there is something inside of y'all. Not everybody, okay? My white family out there that I'm subscribed, I love y'all. It's about consciousness, all right? It's not about skin color and all that dumb shit. But in a lot of white people, there is something in there that they just can't do it. And they don't want to talk about it because they know within themselves it's something that's fucked up that they don't even know why they are like that. And like someone in the news said, with Jim Crow and all this shit that's been going on, all right, that black people have been through. And I'm not trying to pull any victimized card or no shit like that. Let's be mature. We know something did happen. It doesn't mean you can't overcome it. We can overcome everything, anything. So please don't go there with that shit. I don't mean it like that. But I do mean we do have a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma that when we were released as slaves or whatever, they didn't assign us to certain psychiatrists to see, okay, they are very traumatized. No, you just get the fuck out there, and that trauma was passed down. So I do believe we were traumatized. And on top of that, in your personal life, and we all know trauma affects the subconscious mind, right? Right. So my point is, it's a problem with you. It's a problem with you. You don't really want us to go back to Africa, because you would have listened to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's. I mean, this man really, if you do the homework, he really had a plan that he was going to take to the fucking, was it the World Union or some shit like that? You know, it escapes my mind right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When the world meet, I can't believe I forgot the name of that shit. Anyway, that's just brain fart. The point is this: he had a serious plan of separating, and where you wouldn't have to see our black ass, and we wouldn't have to worry about seeing your white ass. But he didn't choose that, because you know, deep down inside, that we're just as a part of this fucking United States of America as you are. So stop that BS. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. This whole conversation started from this brother talking about him being a Donald Trump supporter. And I'm sorry if I keep talking about politics, y'all. It's just that it's just such a fucking show. I mean, it's always been a show, but come on, the show has elevated. Niggas is grabbing popcorn now when it's just crazy. But the point is, stop acting surprised. All right? And you know what these people stand about: white supremacy. That doesn't even exist, which is a fucking illusion that you keep buying into. But what did I know? What the fuck I know? I'm a small channel. I don't have 50,000 subscribers. I don't got 100,000 subscribers, so my words don't really mean anything. Oh well. Someone's gonna hear this and be like, oh word, that's some real shit. Most of y'all, of course, not, but one of y'all, and if one of y'all do, salute to you. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. You know, 2020 was a fucked up year for a lot of people, and I just think this year it's just not starting off right, buddy. Well, personally in my life, you know, it has been doing good. You know, I've been blessed, which make me come to a supreme understanding that they're trying to program what your life is. If you block them out and you look at your life, you will see that majority of the time, most of you are blessed. You're able to support your family. You're healthy. You have some roof over your head, and you can be happy within yourself. But they gotta put all this shit outside you to make you feel scared, to make you feel uncertain. And I see the game that's being played right there. Don't fall for that shit. This video is way too long. I just wanted to say, peace.